It was something, again, this organization, NDIA, as an outreach to start getting the pipeline primed for STEM, because we have a shortage. We even had a larger shortage. So SoCal Cyber Cup was focused on cybersecurity, and it's a challenge where we get middle school and high school students. Teams of 5 to 8 is ideal. And we pair them up if they need a mentor, because a lot of these kids don't know, and so we get a mentor from our industry. And we also use the government resources as well, because they're in our organization. So we provide mentors to the teams. We go through, it starts in September, and then we have our finals in February, March. So that's like a 6-month effort. And so what we do is we get started. We do a practice round. About 3 years ago, we started tailoring it to kind of match sports, where you do practice and then you do qualification rounds and then you go to finals. And so the kids, and each year we're not experimenting, I guess it feels like an experiment sometimes, but we are getting new technologies for these kids to work within. And I call it a cyber range, because a cyber range is, think of a simulator. They go into and you're probably familiar with the cloud, because this last year it was in the cloud. Years before it was on systems and servers right there, physical. We went to the cloud this year. Because one, it benefits. We can reach a larger group of kids, and also these underserved kids that I was mentioning earlier, because all you need is something to get to the internet. Yeah. So you don't need a sophisticated laptop or computer with processing power. So so the cyber range, you get in there and it's a safe place to make mistakes and learn. So the cyber range take the kids through, it starts as basic as what's an acceptable password. And so they give them, the kids find where they're not acceptable. Well, what's wrong with this? And that's kind of a basic solution. Then they start solving things all the way from, routers and networks and operating systems that aren't set up, have vulnerabilities, as it's called. So the kids get to learn that, and then they get it's scored. So that's the excitement part for them. So as a team, they're seeing how well they're doing against the other teams, and they like that. And then, like I said, on the finals, every year we try to do more to kind of jazz it up. And so now these last couple of years, at the finals, we do a dinner. So the kids all come for the dinner. They can bring their parents and their coaches, and we give out the awards. We give trophies and some grant money to the winning teams.